Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we'll be reviewing the Makeup Forever foundation stick. So I'm using the Makeup Forever HD foundation stick in 445. I don't know if this is a new product. When I went to get it, it looked new, so I just got it so I could do a review. I actually wore it beforehand, you know, just to see how well it works. But during a day's worth of wearing it, it seems that it worked quite well. It stayed on pretty true to color. I had an amazing wear. I did have concealer and I had powder on top of it. But for the most part, it stayed on pretty even throughout the whole day. And I didn't have to do any touch-up except for the occasional blotting your face with toilet paper or whatever you find in a public restroom. So yeah, this video I'm going to show you how I apply it and what I think of it. Obviously it's kind of a different foundation because it's a stick and not all sticks are made equal. I'm going to start by applying it on my cheeks. So I like to draw a stripe like this, and then a stripe across the forehead, and then on the sides of the mouth, and then with that I just use a sponge to blend it out. This product I found is very thick, so you need to get it like a sponge, really wet it, and then shear it out. If you have really oily skin or you suffer from combination skin, this is your foundation to use because it does not look horribly greasy or weird after you apply it. The tone that I'm wearing is a little bit more on the way yellow side, but it matches the rest of my body, so I'm kind of happy about it. But also I set it with translucent powder, which makes it lighter, you know, so. But as you can see, it actually looks really nice. It's super full coverage. If I didn't apply it with a wet sponge, it would have been a lot thicker looking, you know, and I'll probably have to apply more to move it around. So wetting with a sponge definitely makes it more natural. And there you go. This is probably the fastest I've ever applied foundation. Then after I cover everything, I like to go with it very lightly just to remove the excess. I haven't worn a foundation stick. You know, I think this is actually the first foundation stick I've ever worn because other ones I couldn't find my color or they looked too greasy and I was like, you know, I just didn't appeal to me, but for some reason this one's okay. And I actually have another one that I'm going to try, which is the Lancome, which, you know, I'll do a comparison next time I do that video. Okay, so this is the foundation. I'm going to go ahead and put a little concealer just to kind of correct other areas and set it with powder, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what the foundation looks like after a little concealer and setting powder. As you know, I used the diagram technique to set it, so it's a little bit lighter, but I toned it down with some bronzer and some highlighter, so now it looks okay. The foundation, as I said, stays on really well, and I really like the finish. After it's on though, I feel like if you don't use the jamsu technique, like if you're just doing baking or regular setting techniques, it tends to look a little thick, you know? But it goes away like after an hour or two. It totally sinks into the skin and then it looks like you have nothing on your skin, you know, or almost nothing because it is full coverage. So yeah, I actually really like the foundation and I recommend it to anybody that has oily skin and wants a lot of coverage. If you have dry skin, you can still use the foundation. I think your skin might eat the coverage a little faster. So yeah, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like the video and share, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!